Today we left the Airbnb, we checked out at 10. That was at Bridport, and we've driven a little bit over to Gladstone, I think is how you pronounce it, just to stop and get some diesel because we're actually heading to Little Blue Lake, I believe it's called, which we're just gonna go have a look at. I don't think you can actually swim there, but it looks really pretty, so we're gonna go there today, and I think we're gonna beach camp tonight, but we'll check in with you guys when we get to Little Blue Lake.
Well, it's blue, alright. Definitely blue. All you want to do is go swim. But you can't. Mineralized water. Wow. It is actually really blue. Like, I don't know what it's going to look like on the camera, but I'll try and take some cool photos. But yeah, it's actually really damn blue. Might go for a swim. So we've arrived at the Bay of Fires. Unfortunately, we did arrive a little bit later. I think it was about 1 p.m. we arrived. So, I mean, it wasn't too late, but from what we've seen on all the reviews, you got to get here early to get a good spot. And I'll tell you what, there wasn't a single spot left on the beach. So we do have a nice little area, but it's kind of out of the road. It's pretty quiet. There's not many people here. I'll give you a quick little snappy. So it's not too bad. We actually met this couple on our little walk, and we sent them a message. They were actually coming here tonight as well, so we've got them a little campsite if they decide to come. There's a little spot for them. We're just kind of cooking up some food at the moment. We've got some snags on the barbie. A little sausage sizzle for dinner, for lunch, sorry. And yeah, we'll just be chilling tonight. We will stay a second night if we can get a spot on the beachfront. It's really nice. We'll show you there anyway, but hopefully we can get a campsite there. There'll be some really cool footage and drone shots and all that if we get a spot there. Oh yeah, and I did a little whoopsie. So when you go and fill up the diesel, you're meant to put your cap back on the fuel tank. That's my cap at the moment. Bit of duct tape, so we're gonna have to replace that. Don't know where. Probably super cheap, maybe. Get a little cap. Doesn't have to be a Toyota one. So we'll have to see about that one too. Check out this, eh? Not a bad beach. And my friends made it too. We've got Tristan and Sam made it as well. So yeah, bloody nice beach here too. just went for a quick swim at the beach. It's not too bad there at all. I'm just gonna go find the toilet. It's meant to be one here, so Brook's got the dunny paper. I'm just going for moral support. Isn't that right, Brook?
Yeah.
I don't really need to go, but we'll suss her out. Morning, guys. Well, actually, good afternoon. We haven't really done anything this morning, so we haven't filmed much. We just had brekkie. Went for a wander to try and find another camp spot along in the Bay of Fires, because last night we didn't get to camp on the beach, unfortunately. Pretty chockers, so we thought we'd try our luck, and well, I'll tell you what, we got lucky. It's pretty late, and look what we scored. So I mean, in top of the rooftop, wow, what a view that's gonna be. So we're on tonight for sure. Gonna be a nice sleep in here, a couple of dips, probably go fishing later. But yeah, we'll see how we go. And our friends are coming too. We've made friends properly. So we'll see. Catch us later. What a view, what a spot. The drone hasn't gone up yet, it's too bloody windy, but we'll see how we go. It's not a bad view. Here's Sammy. So I think we're just gonna go find another spot. What do you think of that, Brook?
Pretty.
Pretty? Not a bad place.
It's nice.
Nice here. So I think we're going to explore the area a little bit more tomorrow. Oh, we quickly did dinner, and we thought we were going to get absolutely hammered with a storm, because I seen this coming in the distance. So yeah, it looks pretty nice out there. We're going to have an early one tonight and jump in the rooftop and watch a movie or something. So not much else doing today. We're going to go back to that spot tomorrow and try and find this rock photo that Brook's seen. So, and check out that sunset, eh? Look at that. Alright guys, catches.
Good morning. We're leaving camp. We stayed 2 nights at Swimcart Beach. You would have seen the first
Bay of Fires.
At Bay of Fires.
Yeah.
So Bay of Fires has heaps of different little camping spots. You drive down and they're all pretty much the same. But the first night you would have seen we stayed in the little inside bit, and then they've got all these spots along the actual coastline. So we managed for the second night to go down and stay on the coastline, lucky enough. So yeah, we stayed 2 nights, we just packed up camp. We're going down to Suicide Beach again. We went there yesterday afternoon, but we're just going to go down again to have a look and to get some photos. And then tonight we're staying at a brewery. So,
oh yeah.
So we're going to go have some drinks at the brewery. brewery, and we actually get to camp at the brewery as well, so no designated drivers, and we're still with our friends, they're coming along as well, so keep you updated with how the day goes.
Oh, we made it to Iron House Brewery. Can't remember the actual area, but I will put it somewhere up here. And so yeah, it's actually a camp spot right on a brewery. If you can see it over there. It's a lot closer than it looks. It's seriously 150 meters, not far at all. So we're all gonna go there tonight, I think. Maybe go there for dinner. Obviously have a few drinks. I might even drink some wine. So we'll see how we go with that. Yeah, not a bad spot. Setting up. Brook's got the navigator kitchen buddy. Pretty handy thing. So yeah, it's got all the cutlery up the top, and you know, got tongs and a little scrapey. All little bits and pieces in here. Yeah, there's like egg rings and another pair of tongs, barbecue scrubber.
Pencil drawer. Basically
like your second drawer, as you would call it. Bosco boys. Got the Bosco bin. Man, it has been so handy. It is technically a spare wheel bag, but I mean, we just hang it on the roof rack and it works pretty well. So shout out to the Bosco boys for doing our little sponsor of the lights and the bin bag and jumpers and all sorts of stuff. So definitely using that. The lights are awesome. I'll do a little video on them later. So yeah, I think we're just gonna chill for a little bit and head to the brewery a little bit later. So if we do anything interesting, we'll let you know. And there's our friends over there too. They're setting up. So we'll see how we go, eh? See you later. I'll put that in.
Yeah. Good afternoon. You would have seen last night we stayed at the brewery. We went to the brewery and had a couple of drinks in the evening. But today we're driven about an hour down south along the coast. We're staying at Coles Bay tonight. Actually, we're back in a caravan park tonight. We're staying at the Big 4 here in Coles Bay, just to get some washing done, have some nice showers. There wasn't a lot of free camps around here. A lot of them were walk-ins, so you have to carry your tent in, and obviously we're in a rooftop tent, so we couldn't do that. And one place that we did try and book in the national park was already sold out of spots. So we're at the Caravan Park. It's not bad. Unpowered sites for $30. So yeah, we're going to stay here tonight. And there's a few things around. The beaches here look amazing, so we'll definitely do a bit of exploring. So we'll see you when we get to camp.
How are we, guys? So we packed up from the brewery and did a little trip down. It wasn't too far, it was only an hour. Now we're in the car, and now we're at Freycinet, I think that's how you pronounce it, Big 4 holiday park. It's pretty cheap actually. It was only $30 for the site. We basically just decided we stay at a caravan park tonight to have a decent shower and do a bit of washing and that sort of thing. It's been, I think, about 4 days since we've been had a decent shower, so yeah, a bit smelly. So yeah, not a bad spot. We're pretty by ourselves at the moment. Like, they're all unpowered sites, but there's no one here, so we've got this whole area by ourselves. There's a lot of powered sites that are kind of down a little bit further, but you know, we don't really care about the powered site. We're pretty self-efficient. So yeah, we're just keen to have a good shower and that tonight. Probably have one soon, to be honest. And we'll just see how we go. I think tomorrow we'll probably explore the national parks. That'll be pretty cool. Maybe even go for a drive later. So we'll keep you updated, and if we do anything cool, obviously. But I think we're just going to do some lunch, so we'll tune you in for lunch for something interesting. What are we doing?
We're going on a walk at Wine Floss Lookout.
Wine glass lookout. Sounds pretty good. So yeah, we had a change of plans already. We were just gonna chill, but we thought we'd go for a drive, and then the drive turned to let's do a walk in the national park. So I don't think it's that hard. I think it's like a lot of stairs, but there's two walks here. There's Wine Glass and Amos. So Amos is the harder one. So we'll see how we go. We might do it tomorrow. We'll see you at the top. Well, we're halfway up. I'll tell you what, it looks pretty damn good. I'm just about dead. What about you?
Pretty much dead.
Wow. Talk about being unfit. Haven't done footy for a while. Wow. This is the whole point of this trip, to get fitter and do these walks, so I guess we're doing it. Doesn't matter how long it takes. We've already done half of it, and it said half an hour to this lookout, and it probably only took us 15 minutes, so we'll keep going and see the lookout at the end. We'll see you there. Glass. It wasn't as bad as we thought it was. Don't get us wrong, we are very, very unfit, and it was probably harder than it should have been, but overall, not a bad walk. It wasn't so damn windy, but the view's pretty nice. Again, I wish it wasn't so bloody overcast either, but it's not too bad. Get a load of this. Well, we did it. We did the Wineglass Bay lookout walk. It does say here, what? I know, 1.5 hours return, 3 kilometers. It's mainly just because it's uphill, which is annoying. But if you see here, that's the walk we did to that one. There's 230 meters. Then obviously back, so not bad. Well, sorry I didn't record my oysters because they were that damn good. I just ate them straight away. Didn't even think about recording, but I will put a photo somewhere. Brooke took a photo of it, so at least you can see it. So we're just back at camp now. We're definitely going to be having a shower now and probably just chill out for the night. Our friends are at a different park tonight, but we will be meeting them again sometime. So yeah, we'll just be chilling, probably fill you in with dinner, and that'll be about it. So we'll see you soon.